So it's like the first time it's been above 80 in a while in Oklahoma here. So I'm gonna saddle up and put these wheels down, maybe go for like a 40-mile ride. I want to keep kind of a little bit of a higher heart rate, maybe 145, 155, something like that, and for the chance that it might help my Vo2 Max out a little bit. I went from like a 137 Vo2 Max to I think I'm at 147 now. Here's a good number for you. The Vo2 Max directly correlates to all-cause mortality rates. The higher your Vo2 Max, the lower your cause of mortality. Those have direct correlations. So basically, the better your cardiovascular system is, the longer you live. The way you increase your Vo2 Max is with interval training. When you first start out, you really just want to find your max heart rate. I think the best way to do that is with a Garmin watch or an HRM strap, a heart rate monitor strap. And then you'll do intervals if you're running or biking, any cardiovascular activity, you'll do intervals. Go from, a zone 2 pace, real light, easy run or bike, and then for a minute, you can start with a minute, it's fine. For a minute, go to a higher capacity or a higher intensity to where it's almost impossible for you to talk. And you hold that pace, whatever it be, on your bike or on the run for a minute. Then you slow her back down to zone 2. There's different ways to do this. One method that I started with, I did that 6 times for intervals. Then we switched to kind of what's called a 4x4. 4 minutes at an easy pace, 4 minutes at a high VO2 pace. That one's a little harder, but a lot of pro athletes do that. I think just to put it into perspective, I'm a little bit bigger of a guy, so I'm a little slower. I'm an endurance athlete, so I prefer to run long and not as fast. But, I'm running probably like 6.5 minutes, 6 minute and 45 second pace for 4 minutes. And then I'll almost come to a walk immediately afterwards. And then once my heart rate gets down to zone 2 or so, I'll pick up the pace again to a moderate jog around 11 or 12 minute pace, and do that 4 minutes rest, 4 minutes on, and then watch your VO2 skyrocket over time. The only really way you're going to know if you have what your VO2 is for a normal human being that doesn't get to go to the doctor and get all the VO2 max testing, etc., is to have a Garmin watch and an HRM, a Garmin HRM. You can go get the Apple Watch, go get all this other stuff, but just get the Garmin watch, man. Don't cheat yourself. If you're serious about it, if you're serious about getting healthier, just go straight for the Garmin. Now, you don't have to get a $1,000 Garmin watch. I got a $250, I think, Instinct 2, and it does everything I need. I also have this heart rate monitor. Looks like that right there. You just strap it on your chest. It's real easy. Just like that. And I can show you some Garmin screens of what the Vo2 Max area looks like, and it'll actually show you your progression over days, weeks, years. You'll know if your training's right because you'll see a progression in an upward motion. With the Garmin watch, the Garmin HRM, and the Garmin bike computer, they all work flawlessly together, and honestly, the Connect app is priceless. So anyway, we're gonna go for a little bike ride here, and maybe I can catch some footage later of me riding the bike. If not, then I'll catch you next time.